Hey, Rex. Hey, thanks, buddy. Hope you have a... Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I hear you, bud. Thanks for stopping in and doing that thumbs up, man. That's awesome. Hey, Clint. LP, what's happening, buddy? How's Clint and LP doing? What's up with me? I've been blowing and pushing leaves. You have a safe day, Rex. That's what I've been doing. Well, I did some shooting too. You know, good. I hear that, Clint. Yeah, it's pretty good here too. I'm itchy now though, you know, with all that dust and all that kind of good crap. Yep, just been outside shooting targets. And them targets are rocks on the ground, fence insulators, cluster of leaves, of course targets like bottles and stuff, but what else have I been shooting at? Whatever looks like a fun target. On the ground, the wishbone, or the wanderer, this one here, been using this one here all day. It's only one all day today so far. Oh, awesome, Clint. You'll be outside before you know it. What, hour earlier? No, it's hour. Am I early? I can't look at the phone to see what it is. Yeah, I guess time zone shift. I know we're supposed to go through one of them. You got a gasser? Yeah, I seen that. Jake, how you doing? I'm doing good, buddy. How you doing? Nearly 11. Oh man, maybe I'm on early, Lee. I don't know. I guess I just looked at the four-wheeler's clock. Maybe it's wrong. It's probably wrong. Oh well. I'm early. Rise and shine, everybody. That's awesome, Jake. I'm glad you're doing good. Need to get outside and shoot a slingshot, Jake. Well, if it's warm there. Maybe it's not warm, I don't know. Well, there's Rick. How's the mighty Rick today? No, I just started 4 minutes and 39 seconds ago. But I don't know. It might be. Maybe it is 11. I don't know. Like I said, I just looked at and I painted it, but it's nice. Look forward to getting out. So yeah, there you go, Rick. Yeah, I've been outside all day. Well, not all day, but you know, good part of the day. At least an hour. Yeah, it is, Jake. I got another friend that lives in Florida, and I think they said yesterday was 80. So, yeah, you're probably really loving it. I don't know what the temp is here. I think it was up to 70 yesterday. I wish I'd have looked so I wouldn't be fibbing or nothing, but I think it was close to 70 at least. So it is noon? Lee, what are you doing to me? My Frenchie! Woohoo! You know, I love that picture, Frenchie. It's been a long time since I seen Pepe Le Pew. I used to really like that cartoon. Settle for food. Oh, that's okay, Lee. It's okay, buddy. Hey, as long as every now and then you say howdy, so I know everything's still good, you know. Princess. Do, 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 do. I just seen the short before I got on of your little boy's Hulk. That's pretty cool. I like that Hulk. You want to go to Mars in the future? Well, that would be kind of nifty. I don't know. It might be a while, Jake. Bonjour. I ought to try to find that cartoon later. See to watch that some more. I ought to try to find some of the old cartoons. Oh, yeah. That maybe I didn't. Maybe you guys' time doesn't change. Yeah, our time changes here, Lee. Spring. No, wait a minute. Spring ahead, isn't it? Yeah, it's spring ahead. So, oh yeah. That's it. It was 11, and then we sprang ahead. So now, the 20th. What a stupid thing. This time change thing's no good, you know. The draconian calendar is no good. The time change is no good. It's no good. You know, nature gave us a heck of a timekeeper. It's that big night glowing thing in the sky. It tells us when everything's supposed to be. Doesn't it go around us like, what is it, every 28 days? I think it's 28 days. Well, maybe you won't miss much, Lee. Y'all have to make sure that I try to say something really interesting or we do something really interesting. Then I can say, oh man, you missed it. It was such a, I don't know. It was so great. You missed it. Yeah, last night I had big plans. I was going to, after dinner, come back out in the shed and lay up a slingshot or pieces. Yeah, I didn't do it. Then I thought, I'll do it in the morning. Yeah, I didn't do it. I'll do it in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm going to go back to blowing leaves. I need to get these darn leaves off before it gets too warm. Yeah, I hear you. Uh-oh. Clint just review. I just turned a little thingy. I do a little thingy. Just got a notification of Clint doing a review. It must be of a knife. My new slot worked. Well, I don't remember what the number day is today, but maybe after the new number day, it'll go back to the good time slot. I know it's the weirdest time slot ever, yeah. But it's kind of funny. I kind of chose this time slot because I got a buddy that would be able to get on now, and I ain't never seen him once. Go figure, yeah. Oh, you just uploaded it. I got you, Clint. Yeah, it just popped up on the phone, so I just got a notification of it. Oh, I got you, Lee. Yeah, I can see that, bud. There's plywood. What's happening, plywood? How are you doing better today? I know yesterday you said something about you might not have been doing all that great. Hopefully you're doing better. Oh, okay, Lee. Yeah, it is kind of funny. There's some lives and different things that I try to look out for and say, oh gosh, I got to make sure. Oh, like today. Oh, who was it? Alex yeah, no one Alex. Oh, dig dang it. Just met him the other day. Might have been even just yesterday. Oh, dig dang it. I forgot his name. He's painting. Maybe somebody else can help me in here with the name. He painted some skateboard decks, uh, real fancy paint jobs. And I think, no, I don't think. Today, I believe he said right after this one, man, I'll have to wonder how charged the phone is. I hope I can catch it all, or at least a piece. I'll have to hang out at least long enough to say hey. But he's going to be painting a helmet today. I don't know if it's a motorcycle helmet or a bike helmet or what kind of helmet, but he's going to be painting a helmet. I thought about painting my old welding hood, but yeah, 50 likes. There we go, Jake. That'd be awesome. You don't get my notifications. What? Hey, Justin, how you been? Well, you better. Yeah, I kind of got that. Guthrilette. I thought there for a second you learned some French. Guthrilette? Or maybe, I don't know what that'd have been. Maybe unsubscribe and scribe, back resubscribe. There's somebody, I did that to somebody last night. I unsubscribed and then resubscribed because I hadn't been getting a notification either. Yeah, YouTube don't like me. That's okay. I got LLP. Hey, Bear and the Boss Lady comment. Yeah, there's Bear and the Boss Lady. What's happening, guys? How are you this? Well, maybe it's not bright and sunny where you're at, but how are you today? I'm hoping come this weekend. The wife and I, we both got our eyes checked, and for the most part, both of us didn't change. My left eye changed a little, they said, but not that much, they said. But I cannot wait to get my new lenses. Well, I actually got new frames and everything, but I can't wait to get my new lenses. There's Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Nikki Lee's in the house. Because these lenses, holy mackerel, they're all chipped up and scratched up and all that. Old path, what's happening? There's Maddie. Hey, Maddie. I don't know what the weather is there, but I noticed I was getting little buds on my elderberry plants. So they're coming to life. What? Jake, not really, but could be. I mean, the bottom line is even definitely be the raining hot. Oh, okay, I got you. You must be talking about Bigfoot. Yeah, you never know, Justin. I'm surprised you're not out fishing, man. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Ooh, and we got some little purple flowers coming up. I don't know what the heck it is, what they are. I don't remember, but they're pretty. Little purple ones. Yeah, I can't remember if we even we might have started a fire last night, maybe a little bit. It's 13 hours, 50 minute. Good God, man. That's a long live stream. Yeah, there you go, Nikki. Just for you. Yeah, we will, Bear. It will not be too much longer. Not too much longer at all. I didn't find many last year. Well, I didn't go really off. Well, not didn't go really. I didn't go anywhere off the property that last year. Yeah, well, that's always fun. Fun, Maddie, picking up sticks. I've been pushing. I hadn't picked the sticks. Well, okay, let me rephrase this. We pick up sticks per se during the winter to make sure we have a little kindling just in case the fire dies. But there's still tons of them in the yard. So I just been pushing them up, blowing them up, pushing them up. Let's talk about Jesus instead. Jesus is King. He has risen. How you doing, Phil? What did the grape do when it got stepped on? It griped. No, I don't know. I don't know what to do. What to do? Yeah, God bless you too, Phil. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm not picking them up, Nikki. I just gotta kick them around and blow on them with the blower dealy and just push them right up into the pile with the leaves. And I make like these little windrows, I guess you could say. And then when I basically run out of gas in the leaf blower, I fill up the leaf blower and then jump on the four-wheeler and push them into different piles or bigger piles, or real technically they're all going in the ditch. I've been putting them in the ditch the last 3, 4, 5 years or something like that. Before I just would just blow like little fire breaks and then light them on fire. I still do that in the back, and I haven't did that yet this year either. I'm like way behind. But I need to work on that too. We love you too, Nikki. Been shooting your slingshot, Maddie? Nah, Nikki, now they're all destined for the leaf pile. So they'll just get rotten. And then the chickens are probably mad at me because they dig in them. And they kind of won't necessarily spread them out, but they help break them up a little bit. And now I covered up all their little places where they go to eating, because with new big piles now, they're probably going to be mad at me. Oh, awesome, Maddie. Awesome. Yeah, them. What do they call it? What'd you call them? Yeah, Cornish crosses. I can't remember that. I thought there was another name for them. Rocks, Cornish rock. I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, they will grow fast. That is for sure. It's been a long time since I had any of them. When I was a little kid, I used to buy roughly 100 to 200 of them every year, and then raise them up, and then I'd sell them. Now, mostly my family got a bunches of them, but there was another family that would buy anywhere from 25, 50 of them off of me. Hey, as long as the little chicks don't mind, that doesn't matter, Maddie. I know. That's why I normally, if I get chicks, if the hen's not gonna hatch them out for me, and I put them in the incubator and or buy chicks, like I don't buy them very often, just because I did this last year to throw some new blood into mine, but I normally hatch whatever it is that gets bred here, whatever that is. Ooh, ooh, sweet, Maddie. Well, if you find them and they went broody, just give them to them. Depending on how big they are, depends on how many they can handle. I normally throw 10 under them no matter what. And then I don't check until about a week or two later, maybe. Or maybe not that long, I don't know. But you can candle them with a flashlight. And then I don't add nothing to them. So, well, unless there's not that many, you know. Yeah, I don't even separate them, Maddie. They just sit there in the box and go to town. The only thing I got to worry about is any hens getting in there once they, are a week or so or too old. They're already. Let's say she bounces off to go get a drink or something, then they might go up there and lay. I do have a couple, one box but the pigeons took it over, that I swapped them to, so that way it wouldn't happen, but I don't know. Oh no, Lee, you lost watch hours. How's that? Miss Needle. Since I'm off that subject, I better say, hello, Miss Needle. How are you this fine day? Or evening, it'd be your evening. Justin, I got a lot of questions about old YouTube. It's kind of funny. It's like I'm like 110 hours away from the 3,000 hour mark, and it's been that way for. I mean, good God, it seems to be barely trickling, and I don't get it because I just don't get it. Their math and my math don't seem to compute. I must be really, really, really cruddy at math. Dig dang, what the heck? 900 hours gone? What? I must have misread something here. 900 hours, lost 900 hours? What the heck? That's like, what the heck? Yeah, I don't quite get it. I think they fib or something. I don't know. Their math's not very good, that's for sure. Because my math says just off of these lives, and I say, oh boy, if the rest of the week holds out like it's doing, I'll be there in 2 weeks. 2 weeks go by, the hours hang out, and I don't raise. And it's like, what the heck? And then all of a sudden they say, hey, you're 3 more hours closer. There's T-Bird. Man, T-Bird, maybe this week I'll be melting some aluminum. Yeah, that's a whole bunch of hours to be gone. That doesn't even, that is, I don't understand how that could even happen. Yeah, who knows, Lee? Well, I looked because Chair Bear asks me, and so I looked. She's like, "Where are you at now?" Well, they did the same thing with Rick. Rick's been playing. I'll kid you not. I've been playing. That's nonstop. He's been playing on the computer nonstop for. It's been way over a month now. Different lives, different, or not live playlists, and it's like I don't quite get it. You know, he was only a couple 100 hours away, and you know, you guys figure it, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know, he should have been there. Good God, a month ago. I don't get it. Took all hours away. That doesn't even. That's stupid. Yeah, they'll probably do that to me too. I'll probably get, hey, I only need 5 more hours. What? Yeah, it could have missed Needle. A robot saying a robot did it, huh? Because you know YouTube's all AI now. AI is terrible. We're in deep trouble, guys. We're in deep, deep trouble. Yeah, I'm not real worried about it. Only thing I think about Miss Needle is just like a goal, you know, and you're looking, going, "Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can hit that goal." You know, it's kind of like I make little goals all the time. I mean, this is a YouTube goal, but this little goals, like before I come on here to pushing the leaves, I was like, okay, I'll get to. Let me try to get to right here, and hopefully, then I'll be okay on time, and we'll try to do that. So it's just a little goal, really, is all it is. Yeah, that's true, Lee. That's mainly what I get on now and just do this. It's like on this live. Man, this is the funnest thing I think I've ever. It's like a kind of like a telephone call with like a no, what do they call that? Conference call maybe. Hey, take it easy, Justin. Thanks for stopping in, bud. It'll be another 3 years before my watch hours makes a difference. Yeah, I hear you, plywood. I I'm just kind of amazed how the hours are up on mine. It's kind of neat. I don't know what the next goal is though. They 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 tell you and then, but I don't remember what one it is. I keep wondering if I should leave one rooster with them brooding one or not. Just leave them in the whole box. Just like I said, I never mine stay right with them. I never, for the most part. Well, like I said, I could show you someday. I made like a little box, and she's not locked in or wouldn't be locked in. In fact, I'm gonna really dig in it this summer. I meant to do it this winter when they pigeons. Oh crud! I still might dig in it anyway, and just. But that's I probably make a new ones. I'll end up making some new ones probably. Yeah, that could be too, Miss Needle. That's for sure. Ooh, hey, I looked at that crud, red heifer dealie. I meant to tell you that last time I seen you, and my brain, I didn't remember it until you started saying that, and then yeah, they're talking about that red heifer dealie. So that would be kind of nifty. Oh, 495. Yeah, it is way exciting. I was getting all giddy. I was like, you go. Come on. That'll be so awesome. 495. I wonder if I'm subbed with my other channel. I think I am, Maddie. I'll have to check and see. I think I am though. What the heck? They must be getting. They want me to move the other bowl up there. It's got a little water bowl right there. Yeah, it spun me down a big old spiral, Miss Neil. I spent, I don't know, probably an evening going, oh, and then finding more and saying, oh, that's real exciting. Yeah, there has been some new birds chirping. It is getting a little more noisy. A beautiful noise, but more noisy. But Maddie, only thing you per se the bet if you want to keep track of the eggs, take a pencil. A pencil won't hurt the baby any, and scribble real good on it. Uh, on the outside the egg, scribble some word or not words, but some lines or something on it, and then when you go to check them, I like checking them in the evening when I do. That way, she isn't as angry, because they kind of get a little angry. Then you can look and make sure there's no extra eggs in there. If you leave them in the house, like I said, they'll stay in the thingy, in the egg laying box. Yeah, I heard that too, Miss Needle. I heard that too. And then you can take out the eggs that another chicken will hatch in it. That's the only problem I've ever had is when they're in the coop is when she gets down and another hen gets in that box. She can, of course, set on another bunch of eggs. That's why I made the other box, and then the pigeons commandeered it. So I got to make some new ones. But I'm still going to make some, new ones anyway. And then I'm going to put a door on them so that way the pigeons can't take over. Oh, so you like the wood chips in the coop? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, God's design is awesome. It's amazing. That's what makes me wonder at times how people can't see. It's like, man, just observe everything that's around you, and there's got to be intelligent design there. I mean, it's I don't know. 2,100? Holy mackerel! That is a whole bunch. That'd be, I can't remember what, I think I've set it 940, I think, maybe. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, 60 there. No more snow drift jumping for you, T-Bird. Oh, you know what, Miss Needle? I put you on my freezer. I was like, well, she doesn't want the broccoli head, so I'll just glue a magnet to it. And I stuck you on the freezer, which is still good anyway, because then when I see it, I say, ha ha. And it helps me remember me, or remember me. Keeps you in my prayers easier, so to speak, Miss Needle. Because then I see the little broccoli head. Still have a little bit. Yeah, we're all out of snow here at T-Bird. We haven't had any for quite a while. 943, is that what it is? No, it's 1229. Huh? Oh, did you hear that? They're all flying to the house. Come on, little buddy. Show yourself. I put back on my glasses. Hey, thanks for stopping in, T-Bird. I hope you have a great day, bud. Yeah, I think if I don't know what my clock actually would be, but I'm gonna say I've been at 35 minutes, so I'm just gonna say 12:4:35, even though I think I was on maybe 10 minutes early. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Yeah, I get it now, T. Or what the heck's going on? Drifting. Dude, that natty you made is really cool, buddy. I really like that. That looks really cool. I found when we were out cutting wood. Oh, I found one, and then I'll end up making eventually. Hopefully, this little piece that broke out won't harm it much. But I'm trying to think. I think this is redbud. If I'm remembering right, it's a redbud tree that the thing cut out. So I might be able to get one out of there. But it's green. But it's green. But that's really cool, man. Thomas. Oh, Thomas is in here. Ooh, cool, Thomas. I was just, did you see the one Drifting just did? They're really cool. I've tried to do a couple of them. I'm not a very good carver. Or I just need to practice. Plus, I hadn't had many of the little, I don't know what you want to call them now, but those forks. But now, I'm not going to be, because I burn wood, so everything either gets chopped up to burn wood or it goes in a stick pile. And now, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to save all of them. Dude, it looked really cool. I think it looked pretty. I liked it. The whole hour, I was early at last wish yesterday. Maybe it's the clocks. You know, I didn't might have probably. Oh, that might have been it. I didn't set the clock or all that kind of good gunk. No, it's you guys. I didn't mess up at all. It was you guys. Chair Bear, there's Chair Bear. Oh, hey, you know, I haven't seen that video yet, bootlegger, but I seen earlier that there was one that you did. It must be the going there, the drive. Yep, it's the clock. This is the clock with Beetle. I know today it was a little early. I was like, oh well, I'm just gonna go on. Yeah, I know, and like bootlegger, he's and Lee, they're and Miss Needle, everybody's like 6, 7. It's all nighttime, or maybe not nighttime, but evening. But then there's other people that's going out towards the west that it's not even lunchtime yet, or might be just getting there, maybe. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. We're at 21. That's pretty cool though. 21's still pretty awesome, I think. So don't think that I think anything less of 20 because 21's pretty darn cool. Yeah, Maddie, my grass, some of it is just starting to turn green and so forth. And I don't mow mine though, Maddie. I might. I didn't mow it last fall. I try to mow it in the fall before all the leaves go on, but there's still lots of flowers. And by the time the flowers come down, the leaves start to come down, so I didn't do it. So I might have to do it this spring. And I just let it grow, Maddie. I think I get more bugs that way. It appears that I get more bugs. And then the chickens, it's just more flowers for more food for the chickens. Oh yeah, and lots of bees. We get quite a few bees. Some of them are just weeds, well, they're not. Yeah, they're just weeds, but they're good weeds. And then since I just let them grow. That's all I know. I just let everything grow. Yeah, I hear you, bootleg. I hear you. Yeah, mine aren't yet. I'll cut mine loose here in a little, right after this live. They dig it. They're like, "Oh yeah, we're free." At least now they're big enough where it doesn't seem like the hawk wants to go after them as much. Though because I hadn't lost one in a minute. Then I don't have any weeds, plywood. Because they're everywhere. But I was real. Well, I didn't really care where I planted some of the weeds or plants. They're all like little medicinal plants and all that. And I just say, you know what? Instead of just making a little patch, let's just make the whole property a patch and just put things, I don't know, threw it up in the wind and said, I hope something grows. Yeah, the ducks are really killer on the ticks. Chickens, not so much. The only thing I did think about getting some guineas this year. That I did think about maybe. We almost bought some last year, but didn't. But I may get some this year. I kind of miss guineas. They're really noisy, but they make I like the noise. What Miss Needles must have said? I wouldn't call it complaining, Miss Needle. Informing. Not a lot we can do at times, though. How is Thomas today? I don't believe I asked Thomas how he was today. Hopefully you get a chance to go out and shoot some. Not every time, but almost every time I take like when the leaf blower runs out of fuel, I turn around and throw a couple clay ammo down range somewhere. Oh my gosh, yeah. I hear you, Thomas. I used to miss those days, really. Now, you talk about some time goes really fast, but man, the thing I did, though, that was like that for almost every day. 12 hours was the minimum, and it was every day. And you do that for however long the job lasts. And sometimes, if you didn't say, I'm just going home, you'd go right to the next job. Ah, yeah, hammocks are pretty cool. I don't mind the cheap ones, like the with like the little $4 ones or whatever. They're like little, I don't know, like little fishnet things. They're not too bad. I had a good one. Well, I got it at the thrift store. So it was still only like a $4 one, and it was made out of ropes with these big sticks in them. I didn't like that one as much. It's been a while. I think it's been a couple summers now that I haven't put one out. That is kind of nice. Lay in a hammock, read a book. Yeah, I can't sleep in them though, Miss Needle. They end up hurting my back. Electrical supervisor, nice. But I can hang out at them a little while. They're kind of nice to sit in. Then they don't hurt your back at all. Yeah, it's gonna get green here pretty soon. I said that yesterday. I noticed some of the trees starting to bud out. Man, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, I've seen that too, Miss Needle. I think they really dig the hammocks. All right, Lee. Blame it on the clock. It's the it's the powers to be saying, "Hey, man, we got a better time for you." How silly. That's so silly. But it makes us forget where we come from. I think that's a good thing that I think that's what they try to do. Yeah, I think I seen a video you might have had too, Lee. I'll have to check it out a little later too. Nah, I've never. Well, I mean, it's possible, Maddie. I've never had a problem. Maybe I just been blessed with really good roosters. I've never had mean roosters. They've been real. The hens are more mean. I think. I've never had a problem at all with them hurting each other like that, or anything. Maybe the hens more. I've never seen a rooster get mad at a hen since I've been, but since I've been around them. Not saying it can't happen. I haven't ever really seen that. Fluffy dog, woohoo! Hey, fluffy dog. I've just never had that problem. I've got two roosters together right now, Maddie. One of them, they're not even kin at all. The run rooster, he's, I don't know, fourth, fifth generation. And the others, just some new blood in here. So what it was is I wanted to be able to raise some true purebreds. And so I needed another rooster to go with these hens, and they get along just fine. And the hens get along just fine. It took them a little bit, because they got to say who's, top dog or top chicken, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't separate them. I don't separate ours ever. I let them do their little pick and order thingy, and they figure it out. And then I've never had. The hens can get, let's say, a little aggressive with the little chicks, but the mothers, I'll say, kind of keep them away. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you go to throw out food, you kind of gotta. Well, I have to. Well, I don't know. They can pick on the little ones. But I'm not really, I don't baby them a whole bunch. As I figure, I mean, granted, they're not a wild flock because they're in a house, but I try to treat them as though they are wild. I try, I don't know what that was all about. So I don't baby the little babies. I mean, I know it probably seems bad if if something dies, but I try to make them. If they die, they die. I mean, if somebody got hurt, that's different. I don't. I try to help something that got hurt, but I don't know. I don't know. That's how I've always been, though. Let them make them be strong, I guess. I don't know. But they learn, I think. The little ones, they learn to stay away from the big ones, or I don't know. And I try not to help anything that might be, how do I say that? I might separate something. If something gets sickly, I don't know. I don't know. It probably sounds like a terrible steward, but I try to just let it be wild. If they make it, they make it. I don't know. I don't want. I don't know. That probably sounds really bad. I just try to keep them safe from cats, dogs, predators. I just try to keep them safe from predators. So I'm like the big rooster, so to speak, that the other rooster can't maybe, I don't know, handle. Like there's a hawk somewhere. Yeah, I'm the weird. Yeah, I'm the weird rooster. That's no kidding there, bud. Now you want to see the color of the new slingshot I'm going to be making? Old path. I got two pieces. I'm going to do aluminum core in this one. So there's two halves. There's this half and this half. And I got these that I was supposed to be doing, but it was supposed to be yellow and it turned out orange. So it's supposed to be blue, white, and yellow, but that really stinks. So I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. I kind of held off on it. There's going to be the new one. I don't know if you can see it. It's sparkly red. Maybe you can see it better like this. Sparkly red and yellow. There'll be a new Kansas City Chiefs one. There's going to be another new slingshot I just made. Well, I didn't make it yet, but sketching out. I don't know what the heck it's going to be like, but it'll be kind of like this new one. This one didn't turn out too bad. Fits really nice, too. I kind of like this one. Yeah, sparkles for me. Yeah, it should be pretty. Or I think it'll look kind of neat. Yeah, will it away, baby. She likes some glitter. She's not a real girly girl, if that makes sense. Like, she doesn't like pink at all. But she likes this. She helped me pick out the red. I was like, hey, what do you think this would be like? This is kind of pretty. Cool, Chipper. Do you want to keep growing? I must have missed something. Oh, subscribe to y'all. Glad you have a positive influence of Jesus. Yeah, Jesus is the only way. Yo, she gets all mad. It's kind of funny, Miss Neal. You said sprinkle some on her. Yeah, she gets so mad. The other day, it's been last week. I did one I had put some sparkles in some stuff. And she was like, I can't remember what she put on the counter. It was on the kitchen counter. And she's like, oh my gosh, you got glitter everywhere. I said, no, that's not everywhere. Yeah, it is. It's now, look, it's on the food. Like, well, I eat. She's like, ah. Yeah, for sure, Miss Needle. It was kind of funny. Yeah, with purple glitter. Coin, what's happening, bud? Yeah, maybe we wanted to put some more out, Miss Needle, because I'm kind of ornery like that. Good, Coin, that's good. I made another slingshot with a pinky hole. Look at this weirdo. It's really nice though. It fits really nice. And what's funny is I made the hole too big. Now it actually, I made it for go one way, but it actually feels really nice both ways. But oh well. I haven't shot it yet. I need to put. I cut some extra bands, and I need to. I tied some up. Now I need to tie it on there. Yeah, I don't know what a fug is. I just kind of started playing around with whatever it was that I had, and I just started just dinking around. Like I drew up another one. I'm gonna cut it out maybe later today. I wish I wouldn't. I grabbed the wrong drill bits. What happened? And made this hole way too big, but it fits nice. But it was supposed to fit for like this, but since the hole's so big, it still feels good. Don't get me wrong, but see how big the hole is, and I wasn't paying attention. But with the hole big, it feels real good both ways, really. And when you pull on, like pretend there's a band on it. That's what I like to do. Pretend there's a band on it, start pulling on it. It even feels better. No problem, Coin. Just make sure you hit that thumbs up, Mr. Z. How's Mr. Z this fine day or evening? Hey, take it easy, Miss Needle. No, that's true, Miss Needle. Hey, I know you're for me, Miss Needle. I trust you, and so I'm all right with you. So I know you're for me. So I'm for you for sure. But it's nice to meet some really cool people. Oh, that's a good idea, Pinky. That's a good idea, Plywood. I might. This one will probably be my, not that it really matters. I mean, it feels good no matter what, but it wasn't supposed to be so big. I'll probably leave this one the way it is, and then when or if I make another one, I'll just make sure I make that smaller. Take it easy, Maddie. Yeah, glitter and Brocklight. It's raining. Yeah, it's really clear here today, Mr. Z. Really clear and nice. Man, I got a heck of an idea for a slingshot, mister. I'm not going to tell nobody, 'cause I don't want nobody doing it. But holy mackerel, is it going to be cool. An idea. I mean, it's just going to be, let's say, this, it's not going to be this slingshot, but let's say it's this slingshot, and it's going to be crazy looking. Well, it won't be crazy looking. I can't tell too much about it, but I can't wait to start putting it together. I might, I've got the core done. Yeah, I think I don't know if that's what she meant, plywood or not, but she might have been kind of hinting towards that. That's what I do with all my old birch plywood. Well, I throw them in a pressure cooker. I don't put them in a crock pot. I put them in the old ones. So I mean, they're like 3 years old. They're not good for a whole bunch to. They're not good for frying. That's for sure. They're as tough as leather, but they work real good in the crock or in the pressure cooker. Put them in a pressure cooker, the whole bird, and then throw all the stuff in little bags, little 1 pound bags. Vacuum, suck it down, and throw it in the freezer. Make chicken and noodles or whatever a person might want to make out of it. But it's good stuff. You do any shooting today, Mr. Z? I've probably, I don't know, maybe did 100 maybe today. Small targets. And then the targets aren't anything specific. It might be per se that if you can see that little black thing right there, it might be that little black thing. I don't know what it is. I'm looking through the phone, so it might not be that, but let's pretend. And I'll try to hit that. And or there's a little white thing over there. Try to hit that. But since I'm out wherever in the yard, I just shoot whatever happen might be able to see. Rocks, leaves, sticks. There's Doggy Bones. What are you up to, knucklehead? Oh, I need to be getting off here, don't I? Come on early to. I wish I could remember these things. He's saying something about a fug or something. I don't even know what a fug is. Somebody said, oh, what'd they say? It looked like a gas or two. Watch you hit a blank spot. Watching you hit a blank spot. The nifty thing about target is you can pick it, and then if you miss, if you want to pretend to yourself, you say, I hit it. I winged it. That's my favorite. Just winged it. I just winged it. Oh, that sounds awesome, Mr. Z. Ain't nothing black or blank. I don't know. What's that mean? Oh, that spot. Oh, I don't know. In the phone, I just see some little black thingy. I don't even know what it is. Maybe it's a leaf or something. This is an example. Like, there might be a walnut hole. You know, I'll say, well, that's a little close, but I'll say, ooh, let me try to hit that. And I'll try to hit that. Or, you know, I might say, ooh, I want to try to hit that leaf right there. And that's why I just aim at those little things. Hey, either one of them problems sounds not real fun, Mr. Z. One end or the other. Neither are fun. I don't always hit it, Bones. I can't say I miss more than I hit, but I do miss quite a little bit. It's never well, I can't say never. Like there's a set target that just sets right there that, well, I still probably, I'm probably at least 50-50 at least. Maybe a little better, but I miss a whole bunch. I like shooting at just who gosh knows what. Like that one, there's different distance and elevations than that one or that. So everything's just different. And then I try not to aim like aim. I try to pull up and just let go. I don't know if that makes sense. I always try to pretend. See, one of these days I wouldn't mind trying to shoot. Well, I guess squirrels will hang out and stop, but I try to pretend it's something is always going to be moving or not there for very long, so you don't have all this time to be able to take your time. So I just try to pull on target real fast. I don't know if that probably doesn't even make sense. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, I guess. I'm a tard. What can I say? But that's how I try to do it anyway. I just look at what I'm shooting. I just pull up real fast. So I miss a bunch. Sort of. Though if I try to aim, I am a little better. So I think it's doing well to try to do it that way. Well, guys, I better get back to just yard work gunk. Trying to push a bunch of leaves, get rid of all these leaves. I am getting some big old piles. I've got, I don't know, another 150 foot maybe by a couple 100 feet left. I got a bunch. Not counting all back behind there. Or, ooh! Runix, that's it. Runix works. Yeah, the Runic works. Man, I wish I could bring that up here. I'm gonna have to stop in to say hey to that person. They just went live, and they're gonna be painting. I think a helmet. They're painting. They come in here yesterday, and I met him yesterday, and it was really cool. He's been painting skateboard decks. But he's going to do a live today, painting a helmet. So I like watching that kind of stuff, but I won't be able to hang out long. So guys, I better let you go, and I hope everybody has at least the rest of their day really good. I hope the rest of the day goes good. About a pinky hole. Yeah, I'm digging that pinky hole. I'm really liking the pinky hole shooters. They feel really nice. So I decided to make another one with a pinky hole, and I'm kind of liking them. Mr. Z, I hope hope you get to feeling better. But anyway, here I'll show you coin. I made it the other day, and I made it to hold in the low spot like this, but I made the pinky hole too big. I made it to fit like that, but I made the hole too big. But it turned out that with the bigger pinky hole, it feels good both ways. Even when you pretend there's bands on here. Here, maybe I can hold my phone like this. I'll turn around and pretend there's bands on here and pull on this to see how it feels in your fingers. And it doesn't feel too bad, but I made it to go like this though. And I just got to make make the pinky hole smaller. I grabbed the wrong piece, but it feels really nice. Or I think. May not be a really pretty, the hole's too big. May not be a really pretty shape, I don't know, but I like it. So I put a pinky hole in the hole. Oh yeah, it's way more stable. I don't even know why anybody would even do it the other way. To me, that almost seems, that's not even right. That's all there is to it. It's not even right. It's got to go like this. And it just is amazing. But I made that one too big. I grabbed the wrong darn bit. Didn't even think about it. So it feels weird because of the hole. I wish I wish I'd have paid more attention. This would probably be good for a bigger hand for sure, with that pinky hole in there. But it feels good. I think I'll make another one of these days. I gotta band this one up though. Yeah, it is more like a thumb. After I drilled it out, I was like, oh crap, what did I do? I wasn't even paying attention. I was off in la la land, and saying do, not paying no attention. And it did it and said, what did you do? God, what a dummy. But, oh well, you live and learn, right? It's mine, so it'll still be okay. But I think I might do, and I kind of like that. I might make it the next one a little better though. Not that big mistake. The pinky hole turned into good God, slip a 50-cent piece through that thing. What the heck? What a ding dong. But it feels really nice. I kind of like how the ergonomics of it. I still like the wishbone better, how it feels. I don't know. I like them all, to be honest with you. They all feel really nice. I guess that's all that matters, right? They feel good, or I think anyway. It's mine, so why not? Guys, I better get back to fiddling around. If I don't get done, I won't get done. It'll be another day trying to do it. I got a chore list the size of my thumb hole. But you guys, thanks for stopping in. And keeping me company for a minute. I really appreciate it. Coin, thanks for stopping in. No matter what anybody says, you're an okay guy. I'm just playing. Yeah, you stay on target too, bud. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. You guys take it easy, and just start to pick up your urban. Go sit there. Look at these piles I got. You probably can't see them all. Look at these big old piles. But oh well, guys, take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you guys a little later, and just stay safe, everybody. Yeah, so much to do, and I'm behind. But anyway, Love y'all. Bye. Ooh, 30. We hit 30 likes, guys. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Bye.